boys? What y'all got going on, man? Got your vibing, bruh. How y'all doing tonight, man? How y'all doing tonight, man? Hey, what it do, gang? What y'all boys got going on? Doing good, man. How you doing? I'm just making some steak, late night cooking, man. Making some steak, some baked beans, and some potato. We already got the potato salad. You feel me? This message is hell for a review. What's going on? You feel? You go ahead and shut that off. Nah, but yeah, man. I know it's late, but man gotta eat. You feel me? So I said I'll start picking up different habits. Like I'm trying to learn more about myself. You know what I'm saying? Because the only habits I really know is like gun range. You get what I'm saying? But I'm trying to get into cooking, like learning how to barbecue for real, and like not play with people. I play pool every Friday, so that'd be lit. I got the munchies, bro. Yeah, I got you, Gabe. I got you. Whoever need a steak, I got you, man. But yeah, man. So I just be thinking of like I had legit Google different things that people do, like that men do, and I'm legit trying all of these habits. I wrote down. You lucky I can't find it. I legit wrote down all the habits that men do, and I'm like, bro, I'm finna try all these. I'm finna learn how to cook better. Finna learn how to fish better. Finna learn how to do all that. Get into making your own sauces. I wish I could pen that. That sounds fire. That sounds fire. Making my own sauces. That sounds like, cause it's like, bro, it's like it's just learning to get into different things. You know what I'm saying? Where y'all from, man? Double tap that screen. I'm home. I make my own bases for steaks. Dang. Okay. I'm on a. I'm on the line with a real one. You know how to make steak? I'm just learning how to cook for real. I don't know how to make breakfast. And I feel like if you can master breakfast, bro, you good. Like you don't need to do too much, man. If you know how to if you know how to make breakfast. You know what I'm saying? So boom, all these different hobbies, bro. You got sports, of course. You got like basketball. You can play soccer, football with your homies. Woodworking, that's like cutting up wood, reading, running, photography. I'm getting back into my photography too. I had to grab my camera. Y'all check out my newest vlog, man. Let me know what tips y'all got, man. I'm still trying to get back out there. Barbecuing, marksmanship. Like I'm real good at shooting, candle making. Now candle making different. I never thought about making candles, but that's pretty dope, especially if I could choose the fragrance. Because a lot of the candles, especially that they be having that what's the thing called? Bath and Body Works. I feel like Bath and Body Works, they tried us. We got like the smallest section, gang. Photography is a good too. Bro, and photography pays. Like photography, if anything, you gonna have people, weddings. I never forget my very first job, bro. I got my camera. My very first job, I did a Haitian concert. I got paid $400, bro. I ain't know what I was doing, but man, we was lit. Appreciate you, appreciate you. I do storms. I love it, man. I'm telling you, I'm learning little stuff. I'm learning little stuff. So you got coding. I'm trying to learn how to play guitar too. I feel like playing guitar, that's like a low key talent that like, if you learn how to play guitar, you can like move around with it. Hey, if you're in the chat, go ahead, get these likes up, man. I really appreciate it, man. It'll show love. It'll get the algorithm going. So before you hop out, make sure you hit that like button. And then my music too loud, let me know. That's that new Tory. So yeah, man. So backpacking, shipping a bottle. So shipping a bottle. Let me turn this down. Shipping a bottle is basically, you know how I don't know if you ever seen on a movie or something where they be putting a little ship in the bottle. That's a habit. I've been drumming for 3 decades, bro. I've been drumming since I was 8. So the thing about drumming is I was only doing it at church. I got a whole drum set. I just took a break, bro. Like I don't know, drumming, like I really had to like sit down and like chill off of it for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? Um uh Model building, gold prospecting, letter writing, hiking, bicycling. The bicycling one kind of wild. I don't know if I could really hop on the bike right now. Backpacking too. Was a Boy Scout and had fun traveling. Man, I don't know if how this will work. I need to add you or subscribe to you or I don't know how to do it, but you cool peoples, man. But yeah, man. B-ball, of course. Batting cage. I used to get me a beer and go to the batting cage, bro. The batting cage is so much fun, bro. I promise you. You got golf, airsoft. I think airsoft is like paintballing basically. Writing, journaling, bird watching. So the bird watching one, I might just build like a bird's nest to have the birds fly. Rochester to Nigeria Falls, 50-mile bike rides. Yeah. Oof. But where you from, man? That's crazy. So tomorrow morning, I said I'm gonna work out. Hey, put the thumbs up in here if you're gonna work out. I need y'all to make sure y'all work out, man. We gotta start getting this workout in, man. I think my steak. I don't know now. This steak looking fire. Born in Nigeria, Falls, lives in Oklahoma now, for sure. For sure, main man. For sure. I'm right here. Give me 1 second. I'm walking off camera for 1 second. I'm right here, gang. Make sure you let your steak rest for 5 to 10 minutes. It's got it ready right now. You already see your flavors? Yeah, I did Larry's season. I did Larry's season salt, Mystique, garlic powder, onion powder, pepper, and butter. I threw a bunch of butter. And it's some stuff called mesquite. This stuff here on a steak, bro, life changing. It changed the whole steak, gang. Time. Damn, I'm gonna try that next time. I'm gonna try that next time. I put some chopped basil. Hey, appreciate the likes, man. I put some chopped basil on that thing. It definitely helped too. I put it on the George Foreman grill. I grill it, and then I put it in the oven. That way it cook all the way. But I done turned the oven off, so I just let it simmer. So I'm doing steak, baked, for y'all who just decided it, I'm doing steak, baked beans, and potato salad. That's the whole meal going on right now, you feel me? I'm listening to the Tory Lane album. It's a vibe, man. For y'all in here, make sure you double tap, make sure you subscribe. I'm trying to get more back active, man. You beat that meat like it ain't. I did though. I had to make sure the seasonings and stuff get in. It's funny you say that. Actually, this is my first time doing that, so this steak might. My last steak hit. That's what's making me do it again. I'm learning in life, it's not about perfection. It's about consistency. So if you just keep doing something, man, that thing going, you ain't even gotta be good. Eventually, it's like Blueface, right? Blueface the rapper. He's not a good rapper, right? But at the end of the day, you gotta respect his journey. Yeah, he did all the drama with Krishan and all that, but he kept being true to himself. He was trash, and eventually the world accepted him. So you gotta just do you. All homemade, my man. You a real one, yes sir. So let's steak homemade. I bought it from the grocery store. Seasoned that thing. You feel me? The baked beans, I got a can of baked beans from Bush's. You feel me? Threw a little sugar in that thing. Now the potato salad I got from the store. I'm a man. You feel me? It be women who be I be like, us men, we just be, what? You lucky. Hey, for y'all who make grilled cheese, like let's say you make a grilled ham and cheese sandwich, through some chopped onions. It'll turn that whole sandwich to a whole nother sandwich, gang. I promise you. I started doing that. Once you make your own, soak it overnight in the fridge. That sound like something. Anytime you let something marinate, is that Wale? I don't even know Wale. Anytime you let something marinate, that thing finna hit. I hope the music ain't too loud. I need to turn it down. They don't be monetizing because they hear music in the background. Like, dang, gang, that's how you feel. Getting it done though, you know, lady love man that can cook. Hey, appreciate. At this point, it's about survival. Hey, do it for the ladies. I'm doing this. I don't need the ladies. You feel me? I'm doing this so you feel me. And then the more I do it, this is what I learned in life. You feel me? It's like if you learn how to become a vibe, like you learn how to like date yourself. You feel me? Take yourself out. Then you'll attract people. Then everybody want to go out with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the type to be like, hey, I'm going out. You sliding? You know what I'm saying? I ain't the type to be like, oh, do you want to go somewhere? You know what I'm saying? So start doing stuff. Life too short. You know what I'm saying? At least on the weekends. Monday through Friday, go ahead, stay on your purpose, stay on your goals. But on the weekends, it's time to turn up, man. Life too short. Date myself. Would you include? I mean, I wouldn't say necessarily that. If we just being grown, I would say I would stay away from going around doing it with all different entities and spirits. You have to be careful about who you mess with. You mess around, do something with a someone who's not necessarily smart or a blonde, not blonde hair, but like blonde like dumb. Now all of a sudden you making dumb decisions. They lazy. Now all of a sudden you lazy. Energy transfers. You know what I'm saying? So don't be around here smacking and dacking everything. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stay on your purpose, stay on your goal, fellas. Stay on you feel me? Stay on your grind. All your decisions, everything you do should be based on that. Stone Cold, how? What up, gang? What up? Yes, no child support. Nah, facts. Why y'all don't talk reckless? I put mine everywhere here. That's fine, gang. It's grown. We grow right here. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. You get what I'm saying? It's just at the end of the day, what are you getting out of it? You know what I'm saying? Are you just doing this stuff because you trying to fulfill a certain need? You know what I'm saying? All this energy you use it, you feel me? You could be, I don't know your financial status. You could be a millionaire by now. You could be, energy, especially sexual, when it's transferred the right way, whether you want to use music, whether you want to work out, is good, man. The stuff we got, testosterone, and that moves mountains. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to know your power, King. The greatest. I'm 7. What up, man? It's time to go to bed, man. What you doing up? You need what you put. You need what you put into. Yeah, man. You gotta. At the end of the day, man, this is about grinding, man. You gotta do your thing, man. You gotta. Sound like a piece of trash. You gotta attack your goals. Oh, let me turn on these baked beans before they burn. You gotta attack your goals, attack your dreams, and not play with life. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that's why I always put up quotes. I put up a lot of quotes on Instagram, but I'm gonna start putting up more quotes on here. I'm saying, what y'all, man? Y'all boy talking crazy. I'm trying to have a productive conversation. But for those of y'all who in here who actually trying to listen though, seriously though, make sure you stay on your goals, stay on your, and hey, I ain't perfect. I ain't nowhere near perfect. Who am I to say this? But at the end of the day, you hear me talking, so it's a reason why you hear this right now. So stay on your grind. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about anybody else. Don't worry about females. Don't worry about friends. You know what I'm saying? And one thing a lot of people don't know. Hey, make sure y'all like that while y'all in here. Appreciate the likes. One thing a lot of people don't know, for y'all who in high school people, guess what? When you graduate high school, y'all gonna live some very, very, very different lives. The most popular person in high school, a few years later, ain't gonna be so popular. And the people who geeks are the people up there. I'm telling you. So don't think your life is now and think that's forever. Especially for y'all in high school. Middle school too, boy. I remember in middle school. Oh my God. 7th grade and 8th grade were the craziest moments of my life. Hey, if y'all got any questions, let me know, bro. I can answer. You need a little advice or whatever. You feel me? But middle school was the craziest moment in life. If so low key, if you want to be popular in middle school, order some McDonald's. I know that sounds dumb, but whenever you come in McDonald's with like in middle school, like the smell of the aroma, it automatically make you popular. I promise you, that's a little tip. Aren't you the drummer? Check out my YouTube channel. You may check it out. I may be, who knows? I might be that guy. I just might agree. But yeah, man, at the end of the day, as I said, if you're in middle school, you feel me, and you first off, you're supposed to be asleep, but whatever. If you're in middle school, remember that don't last forever. If you're in high school, right? I know you and your parents, y'all don't get along. You feel me? I know y'all butting heads, but it's only because now you're starting to form your own opinion and you're not just listening to everything that your parents say. Now, if you are listening to your parents say, listen to what your parents say. I'm not telling you not to. I'm just saying, as you get older, you're going to form your own opinion, which is why you and your parents clash. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, as I said, you make sure you stay on your grind. You make sure you stay on your purpose. Everything you do should be towards your purpose in some way. If it's not towards your purpose, if what you're doing not towards the future, at the end of the day, you're wasting your time. Spring break, bro. Spring break is gonna be turned, man. At the end of the day. But at the end of the day, don't be afraid to change. Embrace it. You know what I'm saying? Every single day you wake up is a different day. You can't be a prisoner of your past. You have right now. Right now, you can start a whole new day. Go ahead and put a thumbs up in the chat if today is going to be a whole new day. I know today, I take every day as a brand new day. You can be a whole new person every single day. And the people around you, they don't have to accept it. But guess what? As you keep becoming who you need to become or who you want to become, they will accept it. The world will start bending towards wherever you need it to go. Appreciate the thumbs. Hey, that means a lot, my man. I appreciate the thumbs up, man. No, thank you. I think outside the box, which is good, which is very good. And so what you have to do is take that thinking and turn it into action. You know what I'm saying? Is like action breeds things. You get what I'm saying? Let me give y'all a few of my quotes real quick. Adapt your goals if needed, but never lose sight of the bigger picture. A vision is only as good as the effort to bring it to life. Your vision will never manifest if you don't take consistent steps towards it. A vision is a gift you give yourself. Every obstacle is a lesson on resilience. When your vision is deeply rooted in your heart, challenges become stepping stones rather than roadblocks. I just wanted to read a couple of, man, I got quotes for days for y'all, and I'll make sure I read y'all because I know I got a lot of young people on here that trying to get their mind right, trying to get their soul right, trying to get their, you know what I'm saying? We are all here. I noticed that when I look at my geographic, I have mostly males, a lot of young men. So that's the only reason why my channel has not been mainly drums. For those of you who know my channel as a drum channel, yes, it is a drum channel. But as you get older, of course, I still want to give my drum tips. I'm going to still do that. But as you get older, you see how it's not so much, hey, look what I can do. It's more so, hey, let me show you how to do this. Or, hey, let me show you what I learned from what, you know what I'm saying? I got stories for days. The viral video y'all talk about all the time, it was two other drummers that played at that church. It was competition at that church. The reason why everything kind of happened the way it did, I don't think I was able to be on the drums. Like, I wasn't a lot. It was something I forgot. I can't that. So the video y'all see, I forgot how old it is, but by the time y'all saw it, it was 4 years older than that. So it's older than old. You know what I'm saying? So when y'all be asking me stuff, I be really having to think back about that stuff. But yeah, man, so a lot of the stuff I be trying to do now is mostly just help my fellow brother. You know what I'm saying? If I can. You know what I'm saying? Um, Good luck, man. You have a mantra. What's a mantra? I gotta look that up. Appreciate you, Lewis. Appreciate you. I'm gonna pin that. That's a good pin. Oh snap. Okay. Appreciate that. But I'm not gonna lie. As someone who's an only child, this takes energy, brother. This is me hopping outside of my comfort box. For y'all who are in here, this is not me comfortable at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely hopping out my comfort box, chasing my dreams, chasing my goals. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the fist up, big Stan. Appreciate the love, man. For y'all who just hopped in here, y'all kind of hopped in late. I just made me a steak with some baked beans and some potato salad. That's what I'm eating tonight. That's why I'm up so late. I'm supposed to be asleep. I gotta work at 7. I gotta work at 7 o'clock. And thank you for the likes, man. Appreciate that. That's giving me purpose to be up right now. It is 1 o'clock right now. I gotta work at 7. I'm still about to eat. I'm still about to, you feel me? For those who know, you know, you feel me? But real quick, just a couple of things though. I know I'm clowning and stuff, but I really want y'all to understand a couple of things before you go, right? Consistency is the bridge that connect your goals to your dreams. And one more quote, just so you can, just so you can sear it. You know what I'm saying? I just like the steak. I needed to sear it. Consistency isn't about doing everything perfectly. It's about showing up day after day and putting in the effort, even when progress seems slow or unseen. I hope y'all boys hear me, man. I promise you, man. I gotta. Oh, that's on the phone. Is that on the phone? Oh, that's the little thing. Boy, don't even ask me why I did all that. CDT represent appreciate. Say your friends. Appreciate it, man. Hey, I will do that. And this is what happens when you hop on social media. You take the risk of no people seeing your background, but I didn't want to do a fake background. I had that, and it was like, I don't know, it just felt weird. I want y'all to see my crib. I want y'all to see how we vibing. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, you feel me? For the young people out there, hopefully I'm motivating you to go ahead, get about people's stuff when you graduate. And for those who are debating on what to do after high school, right? I'm telling you now. I'm telling you right now. Build your own mantras. I'm all right. I don't know what a mantra is. Let me write that down. Build, let me write that down. Just because you said that, I'm gonna write it down. Build my own mantras. I'm gonna look into that, gang. Definitely look into that. Hey, those are some cool things. But yeah, man, so for my young people, again, man, I know I be on here clowning, I know I be on here joking, I know you be on social media, and you see a lot of funny stuff, you see a lot of fights, you see a lot of craziness. But all I'm asking, right, for my fellow squad, my Waters Wave family, which we need to come up with a name, when I get up in the morning, the first 30 minutes, I'm watching something motivational. The next 30 minutes, I'm watching something financial. Again, every single morning I get up, I watch, go on YouTube, go on TikTok, whatever you want. You can put a timer on, however you want to do it. It's your world, squirrel. 30 minutes, motivational, because guess what? Me getting up in the morning, I don't feel like doing whatever task I gotta do today. But me hearing that motivation, that's gonna get me steered. Listening to trap, listening to rap, listening to music, listening to BS, listening to, as soon as you wake up, watching social media, that is not gonna help your day. But if you start with some motivation, 30 minutes of it. Again, look up motivational videos. I'm sure they have them on YouTube. You have to be dedicated or it won't work. Ooh, that boy talking. You gotta be dedicated or it won't work. Appreciate the likes, Stone Cold. Y'all boys wilding in here. But yeah, as I was saying, my fault. I get caught up in the comments and stuff. Um, yeah, make sure you attack the day, right? Again, 30 minutes in the morning, I do motivational. 30 minutes, I do financial. And I'm not gonna lie, all the information I soak up, I just dumb it down and give it to y'all. 'Cause a lot of information be boring. So I'm trying to find a way to like pass along the information to my fellow brothers. Cause I said, this channel ain't about me. This channel is about y'all. This channel is about me finding out, all right, how can I serve my fellow community? Because ultimately, I'm gonna play the drums and I'm gonna do my thing, but I want to get back, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times I make like a bag. I put a bag of chips, a water bottle, and that's probably it. And probably like a banana or something. Every time I ride around, I'm always see a homeless person. I give it to them. They love it. You know what I'm saying? And you don't understand how once you give, giving brings that energy back. But if you never give, you're never gonna get that energy back. Just know that. If you stay with a closed fist, if your fist is closed, nothing goes in, nothing comes out. So when you see a person on the street, right, homeless or something, give them something. Again, I make my personal bags. I have a grocery bag. I put a bottle of water, some chips, and a banana or an apple. And I give it to the people in the middle of the street that be walking, not the ones selling stuff. I mean, if you want to give it to them, cool. But I give it to them. And don't make videos. Don't be lame. Don't do none of that. Do stuff from the heart. You know what I'm saying? And when you do that, watch how the blessings come back. So y'all boys, I have officially been on here for 30 minutes. This is the longest I've been on live in a minute. I am not gonna lie. I have put on my big boy pants doing this. I'm gonna try to make sure I do this more often. Make sure you like this. Make sure you subscribe. Now, not trying to be that guy. If somebody donates a super thanks, I will stay. And I never pull that card, but I have a good amount of people in here, and that will show me. Well, I ain't gonna lie, I don't even really need a super thanks. I would appreciate it, but I don't really need it because the fact that y'all even in here is smooth. I'm not gonna lie, gang. YouTube has a bunch of kid trolls though. I mean, everything has something, brother. You know what I'm saying? I just see it as a stepping stone. You know what I'm saying? I got 30-something K subscribers. I'm sure a certain amount of K are all trolls and just want to see me down. But guess what? They subscribed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't worry about the hiccups. You know what I'm saying? I just got to go with the punches, roll with them. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, whether it's TikTok, YouTube, all this stuff, man, I'm just trying to give back to my community and basically give what I didn't have growing up. You know, I definitely used to watch different YouTubers and stuff. I used to watch Hodge Twins when they came to working out. If you're trying to get swole, you can look up a lot of bro science on YouTube, but I started off with Hodge Twins. So I used to watch Hodge Twins. If you 25 and up, y'all probably know them. Probably. But if you younger, nah, you probably know other people. Like these Mr. Beast and all these new people, I never knew these people. Growing up, I knew Hodge. I used to watch. Growing up, first off, I didn't even know about YouTube till late part in life. Until I got to college. I didn't know about YouTube till I got to college, gang. And YouTube been around. I just never got into it. But once I sat down and started watching music videos, that changed my life. Like, I drowned in a sea of YouTube, like just watching music videos. I love music. So music videos, bruh, I'd be there all day and all night, man. I know, man. I miss too. Now, the only thing I caught that a lot of y'all missed was Vine. Vine, that definitely gives my age. Vine was like TikTok before TikTok came out. Vine used to be lit, man. So, but the reason why I got, kind of good on drums, I wasn't really into like, computers, and even my homies used to, let me just turn these things off. My homies used to just, they used to just be playing basketball. I stay in the crib and practice on the drums because I just love the drums. Like, that was my thing. So it's like, you gotta learn like that sacrifice. It's like It's like I think it's Caleb. I think that's the name. I could be wrong, but this is like fighting giants, right? So you know how David fought Goliath, right? Now David had a brother. David had a brother who was picking on him, an older brother. I can't think of his name, Caleb or something. You look it up in the Bible. David's older brother was picking on him, right? David walked away from his older brother and went to go face the Goliath. I say that to say to you, walk away from small battles and go fight the big ones. Know what battles to fight. Don't fight every battle. Every battle ain't for you. You know what I'm saying? Jones got me into a lot of places with people which they honor me. Facts, man. I ain't gonna lie, Drums has done a lot, man. And especially, I ain't gonna lie, nigga like me, I can't just sit in church and like church is boring. Like for me, if I'm not on the drums, on the piano, on something, bro. I don't know how people do it. I understand why people don't like, especially young people don't like going to church because it's like if you're not doing nothing in church, if you're not, I don't know, drums, piano, you don't even have to be musical. If you're not doing something in church, church can be boring, bro. Like you gotta do something in church, and that's the thing. I've been playing drums for church since I was eight, 8 years old. So it's like, bro, that's all I know. And then my granddad was a pastor, so I used to stay around different pastors, different musicians. Now, the only thing that kills me is that because I'm a little bit older, I'm in my 30s, right? A lot of the stuff that I used to do wasn't on film, bro. So you talking to somebody who used to be 12 years old playing for church conventions, and I'm rocking the crowd, bro, 12. But guess what? Because this wasn't the social media era, nobody really recorded. We just was there. You know what I'm saying? Jones got me in a lot of places. Man, of course, man. But yeah, man, that's just some of my experiences with drums, man. That's that, you know. And then what I took pride in, and it's gonna sound crazy, I didn't talk to none of the girls at church. Because drummers had this horrible reputation of doing stuff with, half the church. I made sure. Now, for my young man out here, this is the best advice you will ever get. Granted, you can't turn back the hands of times, but if you can move like this will be the best move you make. Try not to do nothing with nobody. Nobody from your work, nobody from your school, and nobody from your job. Again, my young men, if you can resist from doing stuff with somebody from your work, somebody from your work, like your job, somebody from your school, and somebody from your church. Don't do not. All of those girls are off limits. All of those girls are sisters. And if you're doing something with them, stop it now. Trust me. I'm not saying that. Trust me. What you want to do is that's your sis, that's your homie. You know why? Because she got a sister. She got a cousin. You know what I'm saying? But what you don't want to do is do something with a girl at your job, right? And my homie experienced this. I'm not going to say his name, but he experienced this. You don't want to do something with a girl at your job, and then you bring your girlfriend to your job. And then now, you know what I'm saying? So again, for my young man out there, nobody from work, nobody from school, and nobody from church. All of them are off limits. Don't eat where you poop. Don't poop where you eat. Again, talk to these girls at the store. Feel me? Kmart. Oof, I said Kmart. Y'all don't know Kmart. Walmart, go to the store, movies, other stuff. All the girls at the spots that y'all go to normally are off limits. Those are your sisters. You talk to them girls to get female perception, to get to when they're your sisters, to where it's like, all right, when you going through something with a girl, you ask their opinion and they gonna give you a female opinion. And in my opinion, from my personal opinion, right? I could be wrong. I feel like Granted, I've gotten some amazing advice from dudes. Amazing advice from dudes. But the best advice I ever got when it came to females was from a female. You know what I'm saying? So you have to keep that in mind. Who better know about females than females? So what you don't want to do is be the dude who go around spanking everything. It's okay to have a homegirl. It's okay to have a female friend that you're not doing nothing with. You know why? Because when you have those intellectual conversations with her, she's gonna tell you about the female species. And you're gonna learn a lot more. What you don't want to do, as I said, is try to do something with every single female you come across. Gang, hold it down. Have some self-control. And again, I can tell you from personal experience. My cousin, he would have a lot of girls that he would hang with, and because I was his cousin, they became like my sisters. As someone who used to go to the club with them, this probably happened 2 or 3 times. All 3 of the girls were bad. Because all 3 of them were bad, and I walked in, other girls looked at me like, bro, like, I'm trying to tell you, you be the one to place these females as friends on. It's too many females out here, man. Again, nobody from your work job, right? Nobody from work. And for some reason, when people be at work, that tension, at the end of the day, when you put a bunch of people in a room, I'm trying to stay monetized, but if you put a bunch of people in a room, they're gonna be fucking. You put a bunch of people in a room, that energy is there. So that's why, especially at work, you're gonna feel that natural energy. At school, you're gonna feel that natural energy. At church, you're gonna feel that natural energy. But I'm telling you, my brothers, if you can fight that urge and make these women or females your friends, your homies, just chill, vibe. And then what's gonna happen is you're gonna learn self-control. Cause now you chilling with a female, you're not doing nothing with them. You learning how to chill with a female and not try to do nothing with them, right? And so a female can tell, anyone can tell when you try to do it. You can tell when you chilling with a female and she all hopping on you like, dang, back up. That's what I'm saying. So again, man, I don't even know how I got. Somebody put something in there that got me on that topic. I wasn't even trying to talk about that. I was trying to motivate y'all before y'all go to sleep, and then we end up talking about females because I know I got a lot of young men in here, and you get and I know the steps of life, and I know with some of the steps of life, I'm telling you, gang, what you don't want to do is start doing stuff. Cause this is gonna sound messed up, and y'all might not want to hear this, but especially if you're young. The relationship you're in right now, I'm not saying it's not gonna last, right? I'm not saying that. I will never say that. But if you're in middle school and you're in a relationship with a girl, you can Google this, there's an 80% chance y'all not gonna let's keep it a buck, gang. You know what I'm saying? So what you don't wanna do is get so stuck in these females, right? I remember I used to tell my homie this, right? Mom used to tell me I want 10s. Mom would be like, man, I want a bad girl. He'd be like, dog, I want me big booty, bad, da. He used to tell me all this. And I'd be like, bro, he used to be like, I want a girl with a flat stomach. I'd be like, bro, you want something that you're not. You know what I'm saying? You can't ask somebody to be something that you're not. You can't ask a girl for a flat stomach, you ain't got a 6-pack. You feel me? You can't ask a girl for a big booty, you ain't got no arms. You feel me? Like, the energy you want, you have to give. So at the end of the day, that self-improvement is required to get what you want. Because at the end of the day, this is how you have to see it. If right now you're a 7, and we're not saying numbers, I'm not even that kind of person. But if right now you're a 7, right? Whatever female you pull, whoever you pull is going to be a 7. I'm not going to say they're not going to be a little bit higher. They might. But that's all you can pull at the 7. But if you do the self-improvement, work out, hit the gym. As I said, 30 minutes in the morning, watch a little motivational. That way you attack the day. 30 day on financial. That way you brush up on. Now again, everybody know about money, but it's nothing wrong with getting updated on the new facts of currency on what's going on. So every morning I wake up, 30 minutes motivational, 30 minutes on something about money. Find a YouTuber. If you don't know one, go ahead, inbox me, DM me, we'll figure it out. But yeah, man, as I said, stay on your grind, stay on your purpose, and everything that's needed will gravitate towards you. If you go into the club looking for a female, you're not going to find her. Guess what? When you go Do something you love doing. Go to the gun range. You feel me? Go fishing. Guess what? The female you looking for, she gonna be there at the fishing thing. Whoever for you gonna align with you. Whoever not for you, they gonna disalign. Let me get out here, man. I'm gonna be on here all day. Y'all boys subscribe, like, love, man. Appreciate y'all. Y'all stay up.